Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we did some side missions and also oh wow, it's loud. Also we did some bonding with Vetra. I lost her name for a second. And yeah, I think that's it for now, on Kadara at least. Let's see, before we go, Tempest, movie night, the right setup, obtain components from Aya Market. Okay, let's do this before we go to EOS, and then we go to EOS, because yes. Okay. Additional task. Okay, data caches. Oh, okay. Definitely we need to go to Aya now. Okay.
All systems green.
Any mails? About Sam, Ryder, after the last discussion, Sam and... Okay. Well, let's go to Aya.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Wait. Do we have something to do here? No. Just saying that there is a colony, I hope. I mean... we should go to those places as well. Let's scan those places, you know, just for the XP. And then go to Aya, because we're... those animation, taking off, landing animations, they take a long time to... I don't know why you can't...
Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh. What's this?
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
So yeah, the animations. We do want to scan everything before we finish the game. I have a feeling that the game is about to end. It's like in Mass Effect 3, where you get like all those quests. Hey, come hang out with me and blah blah blah. Hold a party and like something that are not
I'm picking up something.
mission related, but just team building events.
Probes launched. I found something.
Which usually happens at the end of the game. Well, at least at Mass Effect 3, it happened at the end of the game. So, yeah. That's why I have a feeling that we're about to conclude Mass Effect Andromeda.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
Just for you guys to know, I never finished the game before. It's the first time I played it all the way through, because once I got the first time I played it, it was in a horrible state. It was buggy, the animation was weird. I pretty much played it on the week it came out, so that's my mistake. But I gave it a chance.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I mean, 4 years after. But at the moment, I'm having a really good time with this game. I mean, there are weird stuff, and sometimes the animation is still weird, but at least the story is really interesting, at least for me.
On the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Picking up something. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Okay. There is also, let's see, before I do this, I don't want to accidentally... Oh, okay. I don't accidentally want to finish, go to the you know, the last mission, so Just made sure that it's not on the map right now, on the galaxy map.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Nangara. Oh, it's a cat, sorry.
Anomaly detected.
Crater.
Probe away. We've got a crater.
I mean, you gotta know that this is not in scale. Those solar systems, because you shouldn't see a planet so close to each other. I mean, from here to here, it might be like several million kilometers. So.
Very little signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, there is an anomaly on sensors.
Probe away. Anomaly found. I'm picking up something.
Oh, another one?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
No. Oh. I think minerals
Anomaly detected.
Another one? Oh wow.
Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Luvinium is the last thing we need. Okay. The last one.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected.
Oh wow.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Okay. It's crazy. Guess there's those two here. This one. This one, this one, this one. This one. Guess there is a lot of systems that we don't know yet. Or maybe those systems is the ones that this guy would have shared with us. The one that asked us to look for the satellites he lost. And got real offended when I told him that it was exiles that stole his satellites. I wonder if there wasn't a different way to approach it. I mean, I didn't want to lie to him, but if we would say something else, would it matter? Or the outcome would be the same? I don't know. Okay, one of them is right past this door. Oh, sorry.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Oh wow. Scare tactics. They'll do it.
The Moshai said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message the spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
Invest in your personal protection.
You can't have been more than a child when that happened.
I was old enough to know life would never be the same.
Tools for the field. Supplies for all your
Pathfinder.
needs. Welcome.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped that the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
Oh, come on. Anything else? Additional task. Remnant course. Locate scan. Speak with Carrie's producer. I guess that's in the Nexus. You discover. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the Nexus. To the Tempest.
Get your raw material.
It's only 2. I don't think I have anything that's. I feel bad of installing this mod that gives you more skill points. I think it's somehow bugged out and gave me way more than I need. Should have left it.
Ryder.
Oh, where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to give it to Jal.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I do? Oh, and I can collect stuff. I guess I finished this one. This one as well. I don't think I need. Okay. Where is Jal? Is he in his? No, he's not. It's here, okay.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Okay, we're done here. Let's go to the... Let's go to EOS. Let me see something. Worker manifest. Oh. Hate when I press the tilde by accident. Okay. Cash flow. It doesn't tell me where to go.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Okay. Liam. Oh. Okay.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay, I guess this is a place.
Right over there, Pathfinder. My little event for everyone.
Oh. A soccer field.
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder. Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
It didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
We're lucky to have you.
You better believe it. You too, Ryder. You're a jerk sometimes, but as Pathfinder, this is because of you. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa!
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
Huh, that's nice. What else is here? Meet. Okay, let's do this. Let's meet Gil friend.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into potshots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Maybe all these years you thought you knew me, you were sadly mistaken.
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
That's it? Okay. Let's meet with Cora.
No more hidden. This is the place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Oh, steady.
Thanks. I can't lead the way unless you...
Spoil sport.
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
A That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. Or someone I need in my life.
Someone you need. I could get used to hearing that.
I'll have Sam make a recording.
I want to keep hearing it from you.
You will. But first... Ready? 1, 2...
Aww. And Liam was just here, watching it all. Okay, anything else on the planet? I think not. Let's head to the Nexus.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder.
Oh, wait. What was that? Dissension in the ranks? Oh. What's this?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Let's see, additional tasks. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. That's interesting. Oh. It's down below.
At least it's cooler in here.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Transmission's probably routed through a bunch of these. If I was spouting treasonous nonsense,
I'd be careful too.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Dear and he are alive and whole are in need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Hope the rest of the Ket aren't like him. Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Giving shield assist.
Guess I need to
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Remnant staked a claim over there.
Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was coordination. Not too different from how Ryder runs the team.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Deal still feels frontier. Claim, but not tame, we like to say.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Okay, it's over there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No.
Resources in this area are limited.
teeth. Why do we keep going to teeth?
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new...
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then. Nice work.
Oh. Well, sorry, dude.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages. I know propaganda when I hear it. Probably broadcast widely.
The Archon does not serve Ket interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket. The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Too bad there's nothing else here.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
Deals with the devil always end badly. I don't want to end badly.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Interesting. Okay, let's think. the Angara trusted the cat, and the cat betrayed them. I mean, and also, he told us we are tools. Come on. He's not making an effort for us to take the deal. No deal.
We don't deal with Cat. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Well, that's just great. Okay, let's go.
Ascent is go.
To the Nexus.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello?
Okay, Nexus. Also, it's like every time you trust the cat from doing something, they stab you in the back. So how can you trust the how can you trust them? You can't. Oh, look at this! The 3 arcs.
Hey, it's me, Kerry's producer. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
What? No, that's unacceptable.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS. All personnel be advised.
Oh, hey Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Nothing's hurt except my dignity.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No. Hell no. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder. Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arch Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Oh wow. That's great news.
Sarah.
You lied to me. You said Dad was alive.
Oh, Sarah.
Why?
You were in a coma. I couldn't bring myself to tell you, Sarah. Not like that.
But the truth was never going to change. He was always going to be dead.
I know. But at least I'd be here when you woke up to hear it.
We're all that's left, Scott.
I know. But 2 riders are more than enough to take on this galaxy.
You got a head start on me. What's this about you being a Pathfinder?
Yeah, Dad's crazy idea of a joke.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful. No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, doors slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
You should know. Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some Initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7, the things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing, but she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now. Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
Okay.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the
Convicted
vault
murderer Nilton
drastically
Rensis,
improved the
exiled for his
atmosphere on
role
Eos.
in the killing of security chief is Ira Reynolds. This
I talk to my family every day.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Okay. Well, that was disappointing. I thought after all we did for the initiative, they would trust us more. I mean, sure, Sam killed me, but that was just to get us free. So, it was basically a good thing.
Pathfinder.
Vorn. I want to talk to Morda, not Morda. That's not Morda. Cash. Why the hell did she not back me up after all I did for her? See what they have to say about it.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided a few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here.
An
But now
expedition
that we
to
are
Eos
here,
in the Pythia
we need to
system
focus
has
on
discovered a
surviving
mysterious
before we
facility that
celebrate.
authorities are calling a vault. Is HNS, though not...
Locked him up, huh? Spender won't last long if they set him loose. A lot of people are angry.
How angry?
Let's just say I've got a couple engineers making sure the airlock security backups are working.
He sure knows how to make friends, doesn't he?
Man's got a talent for it, that's for sure. Someone will get to him eventually, and I look forward to hearing about it. But on my station, no one gets airlocked without my permission.
Nothing more for now.
See you later. Finally. First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
What?
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there. I hear a Krogan stirred up some trouble in Kadara port.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. Ryder, my grandfather told me what you did, who you chose. Thank you. We won't forget.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. Things are going well. The outposts and resources you found have made a real difference. This place is starting to look the way it was always meant to.
Nothing more for now.
Later. Pathfinder.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Really? Nothing to say about the way you mistrust me? What about Addison?
Pathfinder.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
Any word from Dr. Kennedy now she's on Prodromos?
She's as difficult as she always was, which is how it should be. Andromeda isn't supposed to change everything.
You two seem very different.
I met Jean at a university bar. She was talking libertarian and drinking vodka slimes. I instantly hated her. An hour later, we were back-to-back fighting half a lacrosse team, and somehow she hadn't started it. I bet there's someone like that on your ship. They drive you crazy, but for some reason, you just click.
Oh, yeah. Some people just... yeah.
Then you understand. Life is so... safe without those kinds of people. Some might say better, but they're not in the initiative.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
Director Addison?
Again.
Pathfinder.
Nothing about...
Parchero advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Talk to 10.
An embassy has been established on Aya.
Ryder?
Captain Hager? Or is it Pathfinder Hager now?
Well, I have the title, but I've only begun the training. There's so much to learn.
You can say that again. I'm still figuring it out.
So I shouldn't expect to see the light at the end of the tunnel anytime soon, then. What can I do for you?
How has it been, learning the ways of the Pathfinders?
You make it sound like a mystical order. I imagine everything will go into overdrive once my SAM is online. Until then, it's all just book learning. But I already feel as though I'm barely keeping my head above water, gasping for breath.
What are you working on now?
After what we went through, the Solarian path is clear. We came so close to suffering as the Angara suffered. It's our mandate to figure out exaltation. I already have a task force studying the Ket to that end.
Understanding exaltation is paramount to survival here.
In and of itself, it is the greatest threat we face. I will share all our findings.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
My people are waking up and going into mourning. For the thousands lost and, of course, for Reka. She was beloved. They said goodbye to everyone back home, went to sleep for 600 years, only to face this. But we are not the first, just among the many.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
My people are waking up and going into mourning.
Oh.
For the thousands lost and... they said... But we are not the first, just among the many.
I know Reka was well loved. Have your people embraced you?
They know I share their reverence for her. They know I mourn with them. But the sense of security she inspired, that will take time to find again. Restoring that is what drives me. Only then will I have honored her.
Nice talking with you, Hager.
And with you, Ryder.
I can't believe how much the Solarians suffered. Is there any monstrosity the Ket won't stoop to? Hager's so nervous about taking over from Reka. I can't blame him, but I'm proof it can be done.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I wouldn't say so.
Everyone has their own path through the world. I wish you the best on yours.
Too bad that on Mass Effect 3 we realized that their gods are just Protheans.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next Ket she sees.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long on an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Avitus.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
Anytime. I love pushing people around.
So I hear.
From who?
Everyone.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Badaria's off to a good start as Pathfinder.
She can't be worse than the last Asari Pathfinder.
Let's hope not. Badaria's got a cause to fight for. All she needs now is a good team.
Let's talk to Tan.
How are things going with Arc listing?
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Director, it's my job as Pathfinder to take risks. Meridian is our chance to find a home. What else matters?
Avoiding wholesale slaughter at the hands of the Ket, for one.
That could happen anyway. It's worth the risk.
The leadership disagrees. That's our final word. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Well, What can we do?
Reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Maybe I should. Yes, Apex would have those mods. I could borrow one.
You're a Pathfinder. You can requisition anything you need.
Oh, of course.
Okay, well, next time we'll investigate those ghost storm technology, and yeah, we'll try to figure out a way to attack, to reach Meridian without too much hassle. But that will be next time. So until then, have a great day. Bye bye.